Hello guys, this is another help video and we'll try to show here how you can add new pages to the website. In general, you can add as many new pages as you want without having to modify the source code, etc. So all this is done from the admin panel. Um, First, every website and every system comes with some default pages, like for example in the job portal we have home, latest jobs, etc. But you can add new pages with your own content, and these pages will show up also in the main menu and you can edit them, etc. So the first step in order to add a new page is to go to the website pages page in the admin panel. There you can see the existing pages, and uh, you have to click on the new page button at the top right corner. Here in this form we need to enter the page name. I'll just enter my page. Then you can select the page type. If this should be a main page or sub-page of some of the existing pages. If it's a main page, then it will show another item in the main menu. And if you select to create a sub-page, this will create a sub-menu of the main page. So I select here to create a main page. With the next fields, you can set the meta title, meta description, and keywords of the page. You can also set this later, but I'll copy the same name here and click on Add the page. I see the message that the page was added successfully, and if I return back to the page tree, I can see it at the end of the website. Now, if I go to the main website and I refresh the page, I'll see my new page added at the end. Now, if you prefer to move this page, for example, make it like I don't know, show up after the home page or latest pages, you can use these little arrows to the right. So when you click the page, you see it moves up, and if you wish, you can also move it down. Now, when we add since we already added the page, we may want to add some content to the page, like some text or some images, etc. And to do that, we have to select the page and then choose edit the page from the menu that will show up. Here we have a what you see is what you get editor at our disposal, so we can write something. Like for example, I'll write like this is some text. Now click on save, and then if I go to the main website and I click on my page, I'll see the text I just added. So using the same editor, we can of course format the text, add some tables, images, and use the other options available. Now if you go back to the pages, we can select the page and use any of the other options, like we can choose the page settings page if we would like to modify the page title or the meta tags, like the meta description, meta keywords. If we want, we can set temporarily the page to be not active. This will mean that it won't show up anymore in the main menu. Or we can choose to make the page show up only in the bottom menu. We can set some custom extension. This is we'll cover that in another help video, but this is if you'd like to create your own PHP file with your own custom PHP code to be executed for the page. We can also choose a different template to be used for the page instead of the default one, and we can also define a custom URL to be used for the page. And we'll go quickly through the other options available when in the page menu. Here we have the option to edit the HTML code. This is when you don't want to use the what you see is what you get editor, but simply add your own HTML code. We have also the option to set it as default page, and if we do that, this page will show up by default when the website is loaded. We have the option to deactivate the page, which will hide it from the website, but we can still edit it, add some content in it, etc. And then later at any moment we can activate it and it will show up again. We have also here again the option to set a custom extension. This is like explained, this is a custom PHP file which we can create with custom PHP code to be executed. And finally we have the option to delete the page. So these are the main options when editing a page. We can choose to edit the pages separately for the different languages available on the website. So for example, we can add different pages, for example, for the Spanish language, or set different names for the Spanish language, etc. And we can also choose to change the hierarchy of the pages. Thanks for watching this video, and you can also take a look at our other videos explaining the other features and especially the ones related to the website structure and content management.